Well, good morning. It's almost midday. I'm back out in the Lake District. Stunning. In the Seathwaite area. And today, the original plan was going to be going to Buttermere, but I couldn't get down the Newlands Pass because the road is knackered with snow still and ice. So I've decided to come to Seathwaite instead. I'm going to bag base brown, but I was hoping to get landscale bothy in for the night tonight, but I've got no chance. Even looked to see what it's like on the Honister Pass, but if it's anything like the Newlands Pass, it's going to be tricky. Right, how do I get out of here now? Right. So yeah, that's the plan, and then I'm going to meet up with a couple of mates for a van camp tonight instead. Now, I'm just going to show you all this. So, like I say, we're in the Seathwaite range. Or Seathwaite area. And I'm going to head up this way to base brown. Well, less than 10 minutes in and the micro spikes are out already. There's still quite a lot of frozen patches. Lovely though. Check this out. Beautiful. Right, I'm gonna continue up this way. You can see how icy it is in sections. I'm glad I got the micro spikes on. You can tell I've not been on a mountain since November. When being ill over Christmas. Whew, blowing a little bit already. Whew, keep plodding. You can see how deep some of the snow is. Beautiful. Well, there it is, base brown. I'm just taking a breather for a minute. There's Seathwaite Fell, Great End, Allen Crags, Glaramara. There's Glaramara. Stunning. And then looking back down to Seathwaite. Nice. Let's go and get this bugger bagged. Base brown, 646 metres, and my 170th Nuttall in England. Get in. Great End over there, Allen Crags and Bow Fell, and then Glaramara, and then the whole eastern flank up to Blencathra and Skidder. Look at that. The snow's quite deep, so I'll be glad when I get on to this path here. I can see a couple of people dotted about the tops. There's two coming off Brandreth there, up to Green Gable. I'm heading down the valley. Oh, not the wind at last. There's base brown there. That was a bit of a struggle to get to here, to be honest. And I'm going to meander my way down this path, down there, through the valley, and then drop back down into Seathwaite. It's good fun though. It's a good workout, I know that much. As you can see, some of the snow drifts are quite deep, so it's important to know what you're doing and that you've got the right equipment, because you don't want to be having to get mountain rescue out. Look at the view to Skidder there. Look at that. Beautiful. Right, let's go back down. Tough little route this in these conditions. It's trying its best to snow at the minute. Only a couple of little flakes coming down. Look at that. Excellent. Fair play. I've enjoyed this, although it's been tough coming down than I thought it was going to be. The snow drifts are quite deep in places, like. But when you're out the wind, it's lovely. It's just deathly silence everywhere. Yeah, amazing. Absolutely amazing. About 1.5k back down to the car, or van now. Still keep calling it a car. And then off to go meet Mark and Andy for a van camp. And we'll have a little discussion about the video from last week as well, so stay tuned for that. So I'm at the point before where I veered left up there and then round the back and up. So I'm just gonna pick the path back up now, head back down to the van. Van, to the van. Batman. Little tip for you all, don't eat this yellow stuff. It's not mine, by the way. So I've just come back through the gate. Like I say, not far now back down to the van. We just manoeuvre around there. I can see it down the bottom. So happy days. Not long now. Just as the snow's about to start falling. We hadn't forecast any. So I don't know. Right. Let's crack on. Probably won't film much more now because it's quite treacherous going down. I want to make sure to make it down safely. So if anything interesting is found, then I'll bring you back. But other than that, I'll be back at the van. Look at that now. All that ice and water. Do you know what? Even with the right gear on, it can be treacherous under feet. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting down now. Anyone for an ice bath? I bet that's absolutely freezing. Right, back of the van. So, let's see steps a second. Right, start the van up. Go and find these pair. And let the evening commence. Hopefully there's a pub involved at some point. We'll see. Well, met up with the lads. We've had a quick pint and used the facilities at the pub. We're now parked up, ready. So I'm looking forward to this. Wasn't what was originally planned. Wanted to go to the bothy, but just can't get the van anywhere near safe enough to park, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, I'm glad that I've got a mountain boxed off, base brown. It was one of the dog legs I needed to come back and finish off, so I've done that now. Happy days. So we're just gonna chill out for a few hours in the van and have a good night. Well, this is cozy.
Cozy. Are you frozy?
Frozy tozy. I can smell gas though.
Oh yeah.
So I'm cooking my bacon ready for in the morning. Save having to do it in the morning. Wrap them up, get them ready, and then go. The evening meal, we're having a bit of tapas to start with. Woo!
Hi mate.
Bit of tapas.
British
and then
tapas.
British tapas. Basically steak, some what's that stuff called?
Venison pate.
Venison pate and
Pork belly.
pork belly. That's all we want.
And then venison. Literally, yeah. I could not do that better.
There's
Starters is
there's knives
dished
there.
up.
Does anyone want a fork?
So now for the main meal, a venison burger. Looking forward to this. Chef Mark. I won't call him by the name that I got slated for last week.
No, don't mention.
But yeah, Chef Mark. So I'm all set up for my first solo band camp. Although I know there's vans the other side, but at least I won't be kicked off the bed this time. Right. So that's the van camp done. I haven't tidied up properly. This is a bit of a mess. Still haven't put the bed away. But still nice and dark. I'm going to start making tracks now.